We dig into the future of agriculture at the nation's pioneer land-grant university. And there's still time to weigh in on Michigan's legislative maps. I'm Janelle Brose, and this is Farm News 5.
Farm News 5 is brought to you by Ford.
The COVID-19 pandemic has put a strain on Michigan State University over the last 2 years, resulting in a university-wide hiring chill that impacted extension and academic personnel in the College of Agriculture and Natural Resources, and limited in-person 4-H activities and livestock shows. These changes left stakeholders, including Michigan Farm Bureau members, wondering if MSU was moving away from its land-grant mission. Dr. Kelly Millenbah, Interim Dean for the College of Agriculture and Natural Resources at MSU, recently sat down with Farm News 5 to address that concern and many others.
So we've heard about individuals being concerned about MSU moving away from its land-grant mission, but that is not what's happening here at MSU. We are deeply committed to the land-grant mission, and even recently, President Stanley and Provost Woodruff actually called out the College of Ag and Natural Resources and the work that we do in the college as being so critical and pivotal to the work of the institution as a whole. So we've heard some of the comments as well about concerns whether or not agriculture is a part of the strategic plan. And I want to confirm that agriculture is a part of the strategic plan. The College of Ag and Natural Resources, Ag Bio Research, MSU Extension, all are a part of the plan. What we know about strategic plans, especially for an institution the size of Michigan State University, is that these are large overarching plans. When you look at it, where I see us is in the place of climate change and the environment, in STEM, in a whole variety of different locations within that report. And additionally, extension was specifically called out in the plan itself. One of the things that I think is really important for people to understand is that that is a living document that we will continue to work on.
Millenbah also addressed concerns about the reduction of 4-H and county fair livestock exhibition activities.
And one of the things I think is really important for us to acknowledge is that extension, like everybody, had to be able to maneuver and adjust because of the pandemic and the different restrictions that were put in play on them. They worked very closely with the fair community to ensure that they could participate in a variety of different ways with them. They are true partners with the fairs. And so they were able to offer both online opportunities for the youth that were participating, as well as hybrid and face-to-face where it mattered the most for individuals to be face-to-face. So we've also heard that some individuals are interested in potentially moving into their own livestock programming, but 4-H and Extension continue to want to engage and be involved in the 4-H programming and working in collaboration with individuals. There are a small number of individuals, I think, that are moving off into their own personal spaces with regard to those livestock shows, but we do know that there's a large number of people who are still wanting to collaborate and partner with 4-H and with Extension.
Up next, Millenbah addresses MSU Extension staffing concerns.
There's torque, then there's 1,050 pound-feet of available best-in-class torque. There's towing, then there's up to 37,000 pounds of available best-in-class towing. There's backing up a trailer, then there's backing up with available class-exclusive Pro Trailer Backup Assist. In other words, there are trucks, and then there's the new Ford Super Duty, the most capable heavy-duty pickup truck ever built.
Michigan State University, like many employers, put hiring on ice during the pandemic. But Millenbah says CANR and Extension staffing numbers are set to increase this fall and throughout 2022.
We were a part of the university's hiring chill that was put in place very soon after the pandemic hit. And the university did that very purposely because we had no sense of what the financial impact was going to be as a result of the pandemic. However, as we move forward, we have a very strong relationship with the Provost's office, and there were several positions that we were still able to move forward with in that hiring chill, in particular several positions within Extension. So right now we know that there have been 5 positions that have been filled. There's 4 more that will be filled before the end of this current calendar year. And between 2021 and 2022, Extension is expecting to see about 20 positions filled in total for them.
Millenbah says while some of those new hires will be based on campus, many will be working at the county level. In addition to addressing staffing concerns, the college is tackling campus infrastructure challenges.
The university's top priority for capital outlay is the plant sciences greenhouses that you might find on South Campus. Those greenhouses are exceptionally old, and if you had a chance to visit them, you would see that they're starting to fall apart and break down. But we have a significant presence in plant sciences, both nationally and globally. And so it's important for us to ensure that we actually have facilities that support those faculty researchers, the students and staff that are in those places, to ensure that we stay on the front edge of plant sciences research. The other thing that is of deep concern to us as well, and is a very significant focus area for us, is our dairy farm. Many people probably were aware of the fire that occurred in May. That was a very significant wake-up call for all of us about the importance of infrastructure being up to date and current. The farm, much like the plant sciences greenhouses, are very outdated, and we're concerned about their ability to withstand things like fires in the future. Hopefully we won't have any. And so we want to put focus and attention on rebuilding that new dairy, and that would occur on the current footprint that we have on South Campus. So the last thing that I'd like to mention is just my thanks to Michigan Farm Bureau for their constant partnership, their consistent partnership and collaboration with us. We know that we are all better when we work together, when we stay connected and we support one another moving forward.
Coming up, there's still time to weigh in on Michigan's legislative maps.
At Farm Bureau Insurance, the experience you get with our local trusted advisors is different. From financial security to a helping hand, Farm Bureau understands the experience matters. Find an agent who can protect what matters to you.
The Michigan Independent Citizens Redistricting Commission has opened a second round of public comment opportunities on their new proposed federal and state legislative district maps. While MFB is not advocating for one map over the other, the organization is encouraging members to submit public comments if they have concerns or suggestions. In addition to the in-person hearings on October 25th in Gaylord and October 26th in Flint, anyone can submit public comment on the proposed maps through the MICRC public comment portal or participate in the hearings virtually. For more news and videos, visit MichiganFarmNews.com or the Michigan Farm Bureau channel on YouTube. With Farm News 5, I'm Janelle Brose. Have a great week of farming.